Fuck. I'd love to blame it on this thing for not being able to breathe. Not fun.
Good morning. Back from the desert, starting a new year, and hey.
I'm transforming now these cars and planes. I'm
So we went out to the Knowles Desert this past weekend and had a great time. Surrounded by great friends, all those type of things, and like everything you could want New Year's Eve to be, right? Like super positive energy, great atmosphere, great connection with friends, kind of, and a lot of talk about like kicking ass in the new year. I've been struggling with computer issues. Had a laptop die on me while we were out on our road trip, and then ordered another laptop and ordered it like overnight so it would get here fast. Apple, I guess, is using Postmates in the area prior to Christmas, and the Postmates driver just told him that he gave it to someone he met. They set it up so they could steal stuff. Both really don't matter as much as I didn't get the thing I ordered in time and I need it to do my job. So then I had to go into a investigation with Apple to find it. This is going to take like 5 or 6 days, and then probably another 10 days or so to get my money refunded, which is like $3 grand. So as things continue as well with the computer situation. So after it shit the bed, I had to go to the mall yesterday and get a new computer again. This was after like 4 hours on the phone with customer service, and man, that was challenging. It was challenging to get past from person to person and then redo all the steps again to no avail. Stuff like that's really challenging for me. But like as I left the house, I was pretty defeated, man, and like had a really good vibe, really good energy to start the day. And then as I got crushed by this computer thing, and it got so in the way of all the motivation and everything I had going. And it's really easy to let that catch you. Reframing that feeling to being challenging thing and not good or bad. Like challenges are stuff as athletes we always look forward to, and taking it as this thing that like, yo, this isn't gonna win, this isn't gonna beat me. Not giving your emotions, or the keys or wheel as I call it, like handing the wheel over, or the keys to your emotion to a thing. Like fucking letting Apple have the fucking keys to my emotions is the same as like letting someone else's Instagram, their post, having someone else control your shit. Like, don't let that happen. You stay at the wheel and you react how you want to react. Keep looking at it as it's simply a challenge and simply a problem that needs to be solved. Like those challenges that show up in your life are like a sign that you're kind of on the right path. Like just existing and floating through, if that's your thing, I don't get it. So I like knowing the challenges are there because they create progress. They create me having to problem solve. But I'm trying to fix the mentality behind looking at things as a good or bad, and just looking at it as this is a challenge that's fucking requiring more of me than the other. And now the secret location of dope.
Alright, so light setup so far seems successful. Good, because they're stupid expensive. Just trying to get this space, well, to really being exactly what I'm interested in. Like, I really want like a ton of control over that environment with color and lights and music and everything else, because I mean, it's gonna be for photo shoots and video stuff, and man, just a space that fucking fires me up to do shit and create and bring people into and all those things. So, go home,
get a little food in me going for boxing at 3 p.m. Really enjoying that. Like, that's something I suck at, man, and it's frustrating trying to get the rhythm. It's just so many different pieces than anything I've ever been good at. So speaking of challenges and everything else about kind of overcoming and stuff like that, like one of the things I'm having interest in doing is finding things I'm bad at that interest me and learning. And so boxing being one of them. Kevin here has been working with me, and I think we've been, I don't know, 5 or 6 sessions now, probably.
It was about 5.
Yeah.
About a good 5.
And it's fun realizing how bad I am at this and how challenging it is to find rhythm and still generate power. Plus, the workout's been super, super fun, and I've needed a change. So we're gonna get to it, and I'm gonna dive for the next hour.
So how you like that?
That's fun.
Oh, that's good, because we got another round there.
All right. Apparently, trying something new now, Brent. Something else to be bad at.
This one you'll be able to breathe better too.
Less punches.
Yeah, it's just,
Less quantity, more quality.
yeah. So that means you're going to have to hook it. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. You want to throw this right. So now when you hook it, you can bring it up high.
All right.
Woo. Bring it up, yeah. Woo. There you go. All right, back to the left. Make sure you breathe it. All right, straight hard right hand. Don't forget to breathe.
Never had to do that with any of my sports. Never had to breathe before.
Harder than that. There you go. There you go. Try to get that extension on it. How that feel?
Like, it feels like I'm just throwing the jabs
On the hook.
instead of
So let's
getting
work
anything to it.
Let's work on the hook. So throw the hook. Okay. So now I'm trying to 1-2 hook. Good job.
Yeah. Fuck. I'd love to blame it on this thing for not being able to breathe. It's not.
Pump it up. Straight right hand. There you go. Yep. Yep. Right hand. Right hand. 1, 2. 2. 1, 2. 4. 4. 6. There you go. So roll and step over there. Remember that?
Pivoting, or am I?
You can pivot, but I prefer that once you roll, cause just say I'm on this line right here. If somebody was to throw a hook, I can just step.
Okay.
Cause if I pivot like this, then I'm gonna pivot over here behind it.
Right.
No, I want to pivot right at an angle. Over there, over there. A little bit right there. Yeah. 'Cause what I'm gonna do is once I get over here, I'm gonna come right here. So you can do that.
So let me just catch that.
So right there.
So it's.
So you gotta get that right foot down so that way you can shoot. So right here like this.
Come here.
So we go.
Don't want you.
See how my right
The
foot
right
down?
goes
So
over.
right there.
Okay.
One more time. Yes. All right. Yes.
So I didn't move.
Oh,
Ah.
shit, my bad. That was me. Catch, catch.
Rhythm.
Yes, sir. You like that work? See?
Yeah.
What I like working with you, you don't like to give up.
No.
To be honest with you. You don't quit. A lot of people quit.
I know when I'm done.
So, pretty rad day. Got a lot done and got my boxing in, and there's supposed to be challenges in your life. Like, there's supposed to be this resistance that you're going toward to create that adaptation in yourself to become stronger, whether that's mentally, physically, or anything else. You get better at problem solving, and the more you do that, that's where that inner confidence comes from, that you know you perform when the time counts, like when you're supposed to, not because you've been fucking tested. Because you know you show up when it counts, because you know it matters. And so that's what years and years and years of that has gotten me where I am, to where I just look at it as a challenge and not as a good and bad or bad luck or good luck. It's a challenge, and I need to have enough positive momentum and confidence in myself to fucking plow through it. So things are coming along here at Dope. I'm very, very, very excited about that. And all of our sealing is done. And I think we're going to be able to do our first podcast in the new studio this weekend. So thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you'd like to see some videos on. Leave us some comments below. Like, subscribe, share, those type of things. And spread hate, always party.